Hi everyone, and welcome to the latest video from AO's very own legal team. This time I'll be answering the top 3 legal-ish questions we get asked. Both solicitors and barristers are qualified lawyers, but they have different specialisms. Your first port of call will be a solicitor if you want to buy a house, sell a company, draw up a contract, start a personal injury claim. Most of a solicitor's work takes place outside of a courtroom. Barristers are especially skilled at representing clients in court hearings, so at the point you need a barrister, you're probably in more trouble. Barristers can also be known as counsel, advocates, silks, or KCs, which stands for King's Counsel. So it was Queen's Counsel, or QC, until earlier this year. In my previous video, I talked about statutory consumer rights, but what does that properly mean? Well, statutes, acts of parliament, and legislation are all essentially different words for the same thing. They're written laws approved by Parliament, known as being passed by Parliament. Generally, they give people rights or protections, so the Consumer Rights Act gives you automatic rights with regard to goods or services you buy. The Road Traffic Regulation Act, for example, sets the speed limit of roads and motorways and then makes emergency vehicles exempt. Statutes that we were just talking about designate some things to be crimes, also known as offences. For example, speeding, theft, arson, being drunk and disorderly. If you commit an offence, you'd be arrested by the police, then taken to court by the Crown Prosecution Service. If you're found guilty of the crime by a jury, you'll receive a fine or prison sentence. Fines are paid into public coffers. In contrast, individuals or companies sue one another for failure to perform a legal obligation, like a breach of contract. The case is dealt with by the civil court rather than criminal, and if the judge finds in your favour, you'll usually be awarded damages. That's money paid to me to put me right. So, say a drunken motorist crashes into a garden wall. The driver can be prosecuted by the CPS for the crime of dangerous driving. They could potentially also be sued by the homeowner for the cost of repairing the wall. I hope you found this useful. Do get in touch if there are any legal or legal-ish questions you'd like answered, and we'll cover them in a future video.